Impressive victory, Nikke.
You are beautiful as well. Be sure to watch our new story through to the end. Thank you for awakening me. Because of you, we now have the chance to... I look forward to welcoming the morning with you. I look forward... Aren't you tired, Commander? You can rest. I'll stay here and keep watch over you. then.
What's the situation?
It's simple and clear. Dorothy has fled Eden and is moving swiftly toward the Ark. That's all.
You can't reach her.
Yes, we've already tried every possible method, but there's no response. I doubt the device is turned off.
So, she's choosing not to answer.
That's most likely the case.
Wait, what? Dorothy just went AWOL? No way! So does that mean we don't have a squad leader anymore?
She's often been unpredictable, but this is really out of the blue. Why the Ark? Did she suddenly start missing humanity's warm embrace?
Maybe it's because she spoke with Darling.
What are you suggesting? That follower managed to persuade Dorothy?
She might have just wanted to get even a little closer to him.
How quaint. The only one capable of such a line of thought and action would be you. It doesn't seem she simply went out for a stroll. Commander Johann, something happened at the Ark, didn't it?
Yes. A hole opened up in the ceiling of the Ark.
What?
A hole, huh?
I don't know the full details yet. But the Ark's ceiling has been breached, and raptures are coming through.
Raptures in the Ark?
And Nihilister is heading there too.
What? Seriously? The Ark's totally toast! And Dorothy went there just to watch?
Please, don't be absurd.
Why not? Dorothy despises the Ark. Bet she'd love to watch it crash and burn.
She's not one to act on such simple impulses. Her true goal is likely...
What? What's all this about? Dorothy's gone AWOL and there's a hole in the Ark?
A flawless summary.
Is the Ark okay? Shouldn't we go and check? Jeez, you guys really do hate the Ark, don't you? So much that you're okay with it crashing and burning?
We don't involve ourselves in the Ark's affairs.
Conversely, the Ark has no say in our affairs. If we fall here, that's all there is to it. Dorothy is the real problem.
Should we track her down? I can catch up to her if you need me to. No, I think I should go. I really have to.
Jeez, you're really dying to see Imposter, aren't you?
We will not pursue her.
Are you serious? She could reveal everything about Eden to the Ark.
Do you honestly think Dorothy would do that?
Well, I doubt that will happen.
She must have some motive. We wait until she contacts us.
So we're just going to stay put? Even with something that big happening in the Ark?
Correct.
Come on, cut me some slack. Being a hostage is bad enough. If I lose my home on top of that, I'll be heartbroken.
Why not take this chance to defect to Eden?
Are you kidding? I like the Ark. This place is boring as hell.
How so?
There's nothing entertaining to do around here. And where's the fun in being a hostage?
I don't think we ever treated you like a hostage, though.
Can I leave this place?
No.
Can you let me contact the Ark?
No.
Then that means I'm a hostage.
So it seems you are.
Cecil,
Yes?
can you keep me updated on the Ark situation? Frankly, that's the least you should do.
Fine.
All right. I'm gonna go mope around like a hostage and take a nap. Let me know if there's any news. Don't forget, okay?
What do you think we should do about Papillon?
We held her hostage to keep Eden's secrets. Best to leave things as they are.
I'm uneasy about the fact that a Nikke from the Ark is still kept here.
I understand. Still, we can't dispose of her. Isabel, Papillon will not be disposed of.
Yes, Commander.
Dorothy must have left Papillon here for reasons beyond simply using her as a hostage.
The problem right now is that we have no way to know what that is.
Dorothy, you really do as you please.
I knew you couldn't do it without me. Right?
Johan, what are you so lost in thought about?
It's about Dorothy.
Go on, tell me. What's on your mind?
She's a real headache.
You know very well I'm not asking for a pithy response like that. As a commander, what do you intend to do about Dorothy?
Members of Inherit act on their own judgment. The moment this matter is brought up for debate, that principle will fall apart.
We may act on our own judgment, but only under one condition. The existence of Eden must not be revealed. Do you not think that, because of Dorothy, the Ark might catch wind of Eden?
The Ark can't possibly be unaware of Eden. You know that as well as I do.
But more will come to know, you see. Among them, some will surely view Eden with disdain, or try to crush us by sheer force. Naturally, I'm well aware they're no match for us. Yet, it could still become quite the nuisance.
You're forcing my hand, I see.
Noah, Isabel, even Cecil. They all seem to be taking this too lightly. But you can't afford to be so careless, can you? Commander Johan.
We wait.
You're soft.
4 days. If we get no contact or response from Dorothy in that time, she will be expelled from Inherit.
I don't know what kind of impact that might have on Dorothy, but I suppose it's a fair decision. Now then, what's the next move?
Should Dorothy turn against Eden after her expulsion? We always stand by the same principle. Eden shows no mercy to its enemies.
Indeed, that is our principle. I trust that when the day comes, that soft heart beating beneath your steel exterior will not falter.
There's something I've been curious about since I got here. What exactly is Eden?
How much did you hear? Or rather, since when have you known?
Starting from, Johan, what are you so lost in thought about?
Although we're holding you hostage, we don't treat you like one. We've been letting you roam free. But at this rate, we might have no choice but to change that.
What? You afraid I'll go blabbing about what I overheard? Please. Who would I even tell that to? I don't have access to social media, games, Tetra TV, or anything. So tell me, who exactly am I supposed to talk to? All I can do here is stare out the window at the livestock pens and the greenhouse. And you aren't letting me roam around freely. The only place I can go unattended is the bathroom. I can't open any doors, not even the fridge. The little freedom you give me isn't out of kindness or pity. It's because you don't think I'm capable of anything, isn't it?
You're selling yourself short. But I can't say you're wrong.
Yeah, so just tell me already. Exactly what kind of place is Eden?
Do you really think we'll divulge our secrets just to alleviate your boredom?
Admit it. You guys want me, don't you? You wouldn't have brought up defecting just to tease me. I even passed that weird Eden trial and played my part in the fight with Nihilister. You guys are probably thinking, hey, this chick's not half bad. You're desperate for talent. You built Eden to fill it with allies who share your cause, didn't you? Otherwise, there's no way you'd make this place so huge. It's way too big for just 6 people. But wouldn't you know it? A skilled Nikke waltzed right into your Eden when you need her most. So you guys owe me a proper pitch. Maybe then I'll think about your offer.
Please, weren't you a spy for Follower? To think that we would want someone of your ilk is simply sheer arrogance.
You know what spies are like. Betrayal and deceit are everyday things to them. So switching sides is no big deal. Well, most of the time it's because they don't really have a choice.
You have no hesitation whatsoever about selling yourself out, do you? So, you say we desire you. Yeah, that's true. But we're hardly that desperate. Right, Johan?
That's right. Right now, you need a place to settle down, regardless of the place. If you return to the Ark now, you'll be treated as a spy sent by Eden. And here, you'll be seen as a spy working for the Ark. Like you said, betrayal and deceit are everyday things for spies. You can go anywhere, but you truly belong nowhere. The desperate one here is you. So no, we don't need to make a pitch for Eden. The one who needs to promote themselves is you. Prove that we can trust you. Prove that you desire Eden. Only then will we reveal what Eden truly is and why it exists.
This isn't going well.
You've come a long way, Commander Johan. Your foolish stubbornness of blindly charging forward has vanished without a trace.
Then at least let me open the fridge myself, will you? You're probably breaking some kind of prisoner law or something.
Fine, I'll make sure Cecil knows.
Johan,
I'm listening.
things appear to be taking an unusual turn.
I take it you mean the Ark. What's the matter?
We've received intel confirming that Chatterbox and Indivilia have been resurrected inside the Ark.
What?
Oh my.
When?
That occurred roughly 10 hours ago. We just received the intel.
What about Nihilister?
2 Nikkes are said to have driven Nihilister, Indivilia, and Chatterbox out of the Ark.
2? Laplace, I presume? Even she couldn't have done it alone. Dorothy.
You're half correct. They say it was Dorothy and Rappy who drove them out.
What?
Good grief. All I'm hearing are things I don't understand, so I can't make sense of any of it.
Hush. Quiet now.
The terrorist incident in the Ark was swiftly suppressed, and recovery operations have already commenced.
What's the extent of the damage to the Ark?
Not sure. I wasn't particularly curious, so I didn't ask.
Yeesh, that's harsh.
What are Dorothy and Rappy's coordinates?
I've secured the coordinates where the elevator was ejected. They likely aren't there anymore, but this should still prove useful. Transmitting them now. Huh?
Looks like it's a message from Dorothy.
Indeed.
Yet another victory I brought for you. No need to thank me.
We've arrived.
So these are the coordinates that Dorothy gave.
But there's nothing here. And why is it so damn black? I thought maybe a fire broke out or something.
Commander, there are no Raptures or Nikkes nearby. But the area's a complete wreck. Almost like a heretic had grown gigantic and gone on a rampage.
I'm positive these are the coordinates Dorothy gave us. Anything unusual in the vicinity?
Nothing of note.
Maybe she's just pranking us.
Why would she do that?
'Cause it's fun to prank people.
It's no fun being the one who gets pranked.
Why'd you even bother coming? You should have just stayed in Eden.
Just wanted to get some fresh air. Plus, tagging along with you means I don't have to worry about dying, so I can't complain about that.
You're not actually looking for a chance to escape, are you?
Me? All alone on the surface, crawling with raptures? Appreciate the vote of confidence, but you're giving me way too much credit. You don't have to look at me like I'm always up to no good. It hurts my feelings, you know?
Sorry about that.
You're in big trouble now. You have no idea how persistent Isabel is, do you? Even the imposter had quite a rough time with her. She'll be monitoring your every move.
Rather than monitoring, I prefer the term watching over. It's so painful, not being able to see him when I want to. I know. He must feel the same way too.
See? You're in big trouble, I'm telling you.
Looks like I'm really in trouble.
Cut the chatter. We're in the middle of an operation.
Oh, wow.
That's unexpected.
That can't be what I think it is, right?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Johan,
That's right. Isabel, return to Eden and bring back a single occupant Atlas cage. Noah, stay on guard. Haran, be ready to protect me immediately if this thing acts up.
Will that work on a heretic?
It will, if I have this.
So, those are Vapau's bullets.
Isabel, hurry up. Dorothy, what the hell have you been doing?
If only a real commander could see this!
Nihilister is practically dead right now. If she were human, she'd be in a coma. Her body is only maintaining minimal functions, and she is unconscious. If left in this state, she will likely die.
This heretic will die? Are her nanomachines not working?
Yes, not in the slightest. Normally, they would be working busily to repair her. But right now, they're utterly still. You can scarcely tell they exist. It's likely due to her core output having fallen to an extreme low.
How far below normal is the output?
Assuming the maximum output is the same as before, it's down by approximately 97.8%.
It's no different from a corpse.
Pretty much. I've tried injecting power into the core, electric stimulation, and everything else, but there's no response. In fact, her body has rejected every attempt, causing output to drop even further. At this point, there's nothing new I can even try.
There's intel that Nihilister can absorb raptures to repair herself. Have you tried using rapture parts or cores?
That was the first thing I tried. Unfortunately, it failed.
I see. We'll dispose of her.
You're not intending to revive her? She's one of the high-ranking raptures, so she must hold a wealth of valuable intel.
Then dissect her. We might get some intel.
She's essentially a mass of nanomachines in black boxes. We won't be able to extract anything useful. Besides, we have no interest in unknown technologies like nanomachines.
That just makes her even more worthless. Dispose of her.
I have two proposals. First, we dedicate all efforts to revive Nihilister. Second, we bring in an expert on this unknown technology that she possesses.
The first has the problem of a drastically low chance of success. The second is something I have no intention of doing.
Then we will proceed with the second proposal.
Anyone nearby?
Just a moment. There are 2 within a 20-kilometer radius, 4 within 50 kilometers, 7 within 100. The closest one is 12 kilometers away.
Looks like she was loitering nearby again, as if nothing happened.
Shall I call her? Johan. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Must I really explain to you how huge a deal it is that we've captured a heretic alive?
Wasn't it your principle to avoid taking risks?
This opportunity is so important that I am prepared to cast that principle aside entirely. Johan.
Fine. Call the monk.
Truly, it hath been long. Young hero Johan and Lady Cecil. Methinks it was wise indeed to send forth a summons, lest thou find thyself in need of aid.
I still can't get used to her, no matter how many times I see her.
To judge another's visage upon meeting strikes me as most unseemly. Dost thou not agree?
I couldn't care less about your appearance. I've seen your head blow up more than once while you were loitering around. And every time, you come back like it's nothing. You might want to consider how that makes me feel.
It is not uncommon, verily, for a Nikke presumed dead to return alive.
Not when their head is blown to smithereens.
Johan, you're being awfully rude to our guest.
Verily, it is so. This humble one's heart is narrow and petty, and thus hath been wounded.
Cecil, are we really bringing this thing into Eden?
Huh? Nay, what meanest thou by this? Bringing this thing within Eden? Me, sayest thou? Hast thou at last perceived mine intent? I am deeply moved beyond measure. Then I shall take upon myself the charge of the Alliance henceforth.
This is exactly the embodiment of an unknown technology. The risk is far too great.
It's a bit late for that now, don't you think? Besides, there's something even more dangerous already inside Eden.
Huh?
Fear vanishes the moment you understand. And Nayuta can help you achieve that understanding.
Monk,
You called, young hero?
we will take you inside Eden.
Oh,
Let me make this clear. Don't try anything funny.
I shall not go.
What?
'Twas ye who summoned me. Verily, I presume thou hadst need of me. And yet, having summoned me, thou dost turn me away at thy door? As I have oft said, I am of narrow and petty heart, and in such a humor can I lend no aid.
Johan, ever heard of the term social skills?
I know. Now be quiet. We need your help. I'll lead the way.
Very well. I shall turn a blind eye to this, but only this once, verily. I do believe I have come to comprehend the matter at hand. Eden hath long waged an arduous battle against the fire dragon. Yet no unequivocal victor hath emerged, and this weighed upon the heart of young hero Johan. Thus, he resolved to fashion a model of the shattered fire dragon and place it on display, so that by beholding it, he might find solace in the thought that Eden hath prevailed.
Do I look like I have that much free time?
What then? Dost thou truly intend to aver that this be the true fire dragon?
Yes.
Dost thou say that this which lies before me is truly the fire dragon Nihilister?
That's right.
How? Verily?
That's none of your concern. Fix her. But only enough so she can't go on another rampage.
Pray tell, what is thy purpose? From her condition, it is evident she shall soon perish of her own accord. Why then dost thou strive so stubbornly to restore her? Verily, the fewer heretics there be, the better for our battles yet to come.
My objective is information. Information that only a heretic can provide.
What information dost thou seek?
Isn't it obvious? The method to capture the Queen.
Dost thou truly believe the fire dragon will be forthcoming with that information? Verily.
We have many ways of getting her to talk.
We must also ask about the Queen's location. We know she's somewhere in space, but we have no idea where exactly, nor do we know her travel route.
You don't need to find that out. Monk will know.
How canst thou be so certain?
That's what you do. It's what you've been doing all this time. When the time comes, you'll tell us yourself. So there's no need to dig into that right now.
Verily, thou art well versed in the craft of using others, as most who hail from Eden are.
Say whatever you want. Enough chit-chat. Get Nihilister fixed. Now.
This humble one knows not the method.
You wouldn't be this relaxed if you didn't know how. So you're acting calm because you do know the method, aren't you?
Egads! Should you come to possess a dear friend, I would extend my deepest regrets unto them.
That's quite an indirect way to say he has no friends.
Such words ought not be spoken before the party concerned. Verily.
You just did.
Young Lady Cecil, art thou acquainted with the manner whereby heretics are repaired?
It's through their nanomachines.
Indeed, 'tis so. They harness the power born of their core to activate the nanomachines in each part, causing them to proliferate and repair the body. But when the core's very output doth wane, as with this fire dragon, the nanomachines cease to heed their commands. Verily, the core's power must first be restored ere the nanomachines obey to proliferate and repair the body.
I know. I believe I taught you that.
Ah, so it is. It seems I had forgotten. Each heretic hath a differing manner by which they restore the power to their core. Verily, heretics are sentient beings. Though the process be unknown, they are said to be a fusion of Nikkes and raptures. Just as each sentient being hath their own tastes and preferences, so too doth each heretic.
Then we must figure out exactly what Nihilister prefers?
Young Lady Cecil, hast thou perchance tried oral ingestion?
Oral ingestion? Are you suggesting we place rapture parts into Nihilister's mouth?
Aye, that is so.
She didn't even respond to electric shocks. How could she possibly ingest anything orally?
I have beheld it ere now, the fire dragon voraciously devouring rapture parts with its mouth. Verily, mine covert gaze was swiftly discovered, and thus was reduced to a charred lump.
Such devoted nursing. Why not spoon feed her some soup while you're at it?
Quiet. Do you think I want to do this? Oh. Core output is rising. Slightly, but rising nonetheless.
Unbelievable.
I will authorize full use of all rapture parts currently secured.
Yes, that's for the best.
How say you? Hath mine humble knowledge been of any aid to thee?
Fine, I admit it.
Thank you, Nayuta. It will take some time before Nihilister's output stabilizes. While you wait, perhaps you would like to take a look around Eden?
Oh, that is indeed a most heartening thing to hear. Verily.
Johann, could you show her around?
Surely thou dost not intend to cast away the noble benefactor who hath aided thee without first bestowing some token of thanks?
Won't it be dangerous if Nihilister were to wake up suddenly?
You know better than anyone what an Atlas cage is capable of. It's equipped with monstrous specs, electric shocks, cryogas, combustible gas, and more. Should any problems arise, I'll request assistance. There should be ample time for you to return here. Stop throwing a tantrum like a child to avoid work you dislike, and behave like an adult.
Follow me.
I heard monks here, but I never thought it'd actually be true.
It is.
Long time no see, Nayuta.
Oh, dost thou recall this humble one? It is a great honor, for our meeting was but brief.
Well, I did see you get crushed to death by a rock. Then show up the next day as if nothing happened. Hard to forget that, you know.
Since then, ne'er have I ventured near that rocky mountain. Verily.
So, what's this about? I take it you're not here on a social call?
Young hero Johann and young lady Cecil sought my meager knowledge, so I did forsake all else and hastened hither.
It must have something to do with Nihilister.
Indeed, 'tis so.
So, it went well?
'Tis too soon to say for sure, but it fares well enough.
All right, I'm counting on you. Thanks for handing over such precious information at the price of some of your lives.
You flatter me. Thanks to that, I have had the opportunity to behold Eden, so the matter is hardly unpleasant.
So this is the monk you kept running into when I wasn't around. The one who never dies or something? She looks pretty dumb.
No being in this world is spared from death, young Lady Noah.
But I heard you come back to life no matter how many times you die. That's basically cheating death, isn't it?
To die is indeed to die. Reviving is no true return to life. So it is.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Can you do a demo for me?
Surely thou dost not mean to ask if thou mayest take this humble one's life?
Yep.
Young hero Johann,
What now?
thy teaching doth verily bear fruit. Thou must be filled with great pride.
Huh? What nonsense are you babbling about?
'Tis but nothing of consequence. Let us contemplate the notion of mine demise at a more suitable time. If thou wouldst excuse me for a moment. Young hero Johann hath graciously offered to show me Eden arm in arm, and such a generous offer I shall not refuse.
We're not going arm in arm.
Fine. Whatever. Do as you like. But are you sure it's okay to just show her Eden like that?
Let's go. We'll start from the lower levels.
Suddenly, there are an awful lot of guests in Eden.
Yeah, and these aren't just ordinary folks. A heretic, then a pioneer. Only big shots, the lot of them.
There's also Papillon.
It seems you're rather concerned about Papillon.
I am.
There's little she can do. Don't come down on her so harshly.
I guess so. I hope I'm just being paranoid.
Man, being a hostage is no joke. Even if I wanted to steal something, everything is locked behind some kind of authentication. I doubt a place this advanced would leave sensitive info written down on paper anyway. I can't even turn this tablet on since it's locked with a password. Guess I'll just have to memorize as much as I can before heading back. Not sure if I'll ever get out of here. Might as well take a nap. A little sleep never hurt anybody. I always get a message right when I'm about to sleep. Who in the world has such impeccable timing? A message? Here of all places? I knew it. I'm always great at picking the right side.
This is the air purification facility.
Ah, I see.
Wilt thou not deign to impart further explanation? Of its principles, or the manner of its coming to be? Such things, I mean.
Don't you know that already?
I know not. Mine scant knowledge extendeth solely to certain antiquated technologies. The newer technology of the Ark is to me naught but a mystery.
Ark's tech. This is Eden.
Surely Eden's technology is founded upon that of the Ark as well, is it not? Alas, it seemeth I have misspoken. Long live the unique technology of Eden! Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah! Dost thou still harbor no intent to be on good terms with the Forerunner maidens?
Don't get it twisted. We did not reject the pioneers. They are the ones who rejected us.
Oh, it seems thou dost not harbor enmity toward them after all. Each time I beheld thee growling at one another, this humble one did take thee for mortal foes. Verily.
I don't hate them. It's closer to respect.
Ah,
For all that time, they wandered the surface with a single goal in mind: catching the Queen. They scoured all places she might be, confirming it with their own eyes. In the end, they discovered the Queen wasn't on the surface.
indeed. By their grace was I granted the boon to elevate mine eyes unto the heavens.
There's no way I could think poorly of such nobility.
Then, should I succeed in persuading the Forerunner maidens to come hither, wilt thou extend unto them thy warmest welcome?
I see no reason not to. But every attempt so far has failed. Our methods differ too greatly. We don't fight for humanity or the Ark, but rather, we exist only to hunt the Queen. They still fight for humanity even after being abandoned by humans. When the Queen and humanity are weighed against each other, we choose the Queen, while they choose humanity.
Eden would not so far debase herself as to employ humanity in pursuit of the Queen.
Right. I've no regrets for our methods, and that will never change. But the pioneers are different. That's why we can't work together.
Alas, methinks it is not but a contest of pride.
Which side are you on? Are you as noble as they are, or pragmatic as we are? How amusing to think you can actually keep your mouth shut. Forget it. This conversation ends here. Now where is the Queen's current location?
The data must need be refreshed, but from the light reflections hitherto observed, she shall anon traverse above Eden.
Any chance she'll descend?
Not as ever. How fares the observation?
Still the same. Something's blocking her, so we can't get a visual.
Pray tell, what might that be?
We're not sure. We can only speculate that it's some kind of liquid metal that spreads across 120 kilometers.
Liquid metal. Could it be?
What?
'Tis not. I shall speak of mine thoughts once they have taken proper form. At present, they are scarcely coherent, and I am loath to utter them aloud.
Still untrustworthy, as always.
Young hero Johann. Since this rare moment finds us alone, I am minded to pose a question of import to thee.
What now?
Pray tell, why dost thou harbor such disdain for me? Art thou afeard of me?
Yes. You scatter countless copies of yourself across the surface, risking death to gather every scrap of intel, and then merge it all together. There's no way I wouldn't find such an act utterly terrifying.
Verily, I risk death itself to gather intel, and yet thou showest not so much as a token of praise? Most unwarranted, truly.
Who are you? Are you the Nayuta I've met before? Or one I've never encountered? If the latter, which number are you? So who are you exactly?
This humble one is...
Both of you, hurry back.
Looks like she's awake.
Fire Dragon.
Enjoying the show? If you're done staring, piss off.
Nihilister, I have many questions for you.
Then ask.
Are you following the Queen's orders right now?
What is the Queen? Is it something you eat?
What's keeping the Queen from coming down?
Maybe she doesn't want to. I wouldn't either if I were out in space. Think about how fun it'd be floating around out there. Hey, woman. Food. Can't believe I'm eating such garbage. Bring me a proper meal next time, why don't you?
Verily, thou dost dwell in most felicitous ease.
Yes, I should have done this ages ago.
Knowest thou me not?
You? Who are you?
Once have I been struck by thy bolt of fire, Fire Dragon.
Oh, really? I've burned so many people that I can't even keep track. But you're still alive? Maybe I didn't roast you enough. Wait just a sec. I'll burn you to a crisp in no time.
Pray, answer our questions. Shouldst thou refuse, thou shalt forego thy meal.
Threatening me with food, are you? Pathetic.
We received intel that Indivilia and Chatterbox were revived inside the Ark. And that you played a huge part in it. Did you revive them?
What's it to you?
I'll take it that means yes.
Yet thou wert betrayed, and nigh unto being devoured alive.
How pleasant to see that mouth, which never stopped spewing bravado, finally shut.
The wounds have been cut and crushed by some force. Marks of teeth were also discernible. Such is the manner of Indivilia and Chatterbox's usual assaults. Doth mine reasoning hold true?
I'm going to roast you alive.
I shall take that as a response in the affirmative and continue. Heretics verily seldom act in concert. Yet thou wentest out of thy way to enter the Ark and revive Indivilia and Chatterbox. Such deeds can scarce be without purpose. Methinks, thou soughtest comrades, didst thou not?
Hey, shut up.
Permit me this inquiry. Hast any stirrings of camaraderie arisen within thee?
Shut it!
Ah, how lamentable hath it become. A heart so pure, returned but as a meal. So it is.
Shut up! I said shut the hell up!
Stop thrashing. Your output is dropping. For the record, you're barely clinging to life. Act as if all your limbs are intact, and you'll die.
Why? What hath brought about this sudden need for companions?
Bullshit. Why the hell would I need comrades?
It must be to take down the Queen.
Oh, how remarkably bold this is.
During our previous alliance with the Counters, I remember the words you uttered while begging for your life after being hit by Vophaus. Lilith's body, the Queen's original form and her last remaining tie to the surface. You said that if you could find it, you'd kill the Queen yourself. You want to kill the Queen, and for that, You need comrades.
Isn't that a bit strange? If that was her goal, she would have made her move long ago.
It is that she has found Lilith's body.
Right. I see. That's why she needs comrades. Fine. Cecil, I'll take over from here. Now, it's time to extract information from this heretic.
Pray, how dost thou intend to accomplish this endeavor?
What else? Interrogation.
Yet, not torture?
Not much difference. For a heretic with no regenerative ability, this should be quite effective.
Just kill me and get it over with. You think I'll ever tell you anything you want to hear? You're wasting both of our time.
You clearly aren't used to pain. Judging by how you spilled vital intel at the first sign of danger, your resolve is laughable. With your body unrecovered and trapped, I'm curious how long you'll last. And most importantly, no one's coming to save you.
Hey, let's make a deal.
Do speak?
Heal me just enough to walk, and I'll personally take you to Lilith's body.
That's by far the most amusing thing I've heard from your mouth. You dare speak of cooperation? Preposterous.
Yeah, I'm saying we join forces.
We can never be allies. Your scheming is too obvious, and it's growing tiresome.
Hey, don't do anything you'll regret.
I should be saying that to you.
Pray, tarry a moment. We may, at the very least, lend her our ear.
That's right! You can at least hear me out.
Stay out of this, monk. This is none of your business.
Young Lady Cecil, wouldst thou be so kind as to tell young hero Johann who it was that saved the fire dragon?
It was neither Johann nor me.
And whom doth that leave remaining? Myself, verily.
Striking a deal with a heretic is absurd.
Pray, tell us, young Lady Fire Dragon, what is thy intent with Lilith's body? I dare say thou art curious about this, seeing as thou hast gone silent?
I can't talk properly on an empty stomach.
Well then, shall this humble one grant thee a taste of leaden bullets?
Okay, I'm just kidding. Now then, let's start with an old tale. You do know the Queen's not on the surface, right?
Indeed, we do.
Yeah, those white ones have been running around blabbering about killing the Queen so much, you'd have to be an idiot not to know. The Queen's in space, still floating in her orbit. I don't know how many times she's gone around, but she just keeps circling. I don't know why. She doesn't come down. But I bet it's got something to do with why we stopped hearing her voice.
Do the heretics hear the Queen's voice, pray tell?
Yeah, but to be precise, it's not exactly a voice. It's more like a command etched into our minds. You human imposters wouldn't understand. Anyway, at some point the voice just stopped. It was as if some wall had sprung up between us. It gradually faded until we couldn't hear it anymore. Liberalia pretended she could still hear it and used it to threaten us. But we all knew. The Queen's out in space and can't influence us anymore. It's been like that for a while, and I can't remember exactly when it started.
The elites wandering the surface bereft of their queen? 'Tis most curious.
Yeah, interesting, isn't it? Before the Queen went silent, we kept hearing the same words over and over. Find Lilith's body. It wasn't just a command. It was a voice full of lingering emotions. Almost a desperate plea. Most of them ignored it since life on the surface was far too fun. But me? I knew there had to be something there. That voice was too unbearably heartrending. So I started searching for Lilith's body. And only recently, I finally found it.
I have hearkened unto thy tale, young Lady Fire Dragon. Pray, what is to follow?
The Queen wants Lilith's body. The head alone won't satisfy her. If it were right in front of her, she'd snatch it into herself without hesitation. And from there, the possibilities are endless, aren't they?
Is the queen a heretic? Verily?
Pretty much. At least not in what she's made of.
Young Lady Fire Dragon, verily, thy aim is to poison the queen.
What?
If there be aught the queen cannot forbear to take, it shall be poisoned. So it is. I hold it a most certain method. And the poison is Vophaus.
Right! That's it! That's exactly it!
If the queen's composition be the same as the heretic's, then the greater part of her body consisteth of nanomachines. Vophaus doth destroy nanomachines. Thou wouldst place Vophaus within Lilith's body. And hath the queen absorb it? So it is. I see. A plan most ingenious. Most ingenious, verily.
Glad you like it. Perfect. That speeds things up. You've got Vophaus, right? Hand it over. No. Let's use it together. Fill the goblet, Lilith's body, which I've prepared, with the poison, Vophaus. Let's kill the Queen.
Is this really going to be alright? I just hope this doesn't end with me being used and tossed aside. Whatever. I guess that's just my luck. Now then, maybe I'll go for a walk. I'm so bored. What are you doing standing outside my door?
I've got something for you.
You do? Oh, what is it? What's this?
An Eden key card. You wanted to open the fridge, right? So don't hold back and eat whatever you want. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just almost cried, that's all. Thanks. I'll make good use of it.
Don't mention it. I should get going on my mission now.
A mission? What mission?
I'm not sure. I think it's something about collecting high-grade rapture parts.
So it's really come to this. Reviving Nihilister and working together. It's like something out of a dream. No, make that a nightmare.
Do you really think a heretic will follow our plan?
Not a chance. She clearly has something up her sleeve.
But why do something so dangerous?
I suppose the offer was too tempting to ignore. But that's for Johan and Cecil to worry about. For us, we just need to collect some high-grade rapture parts for Nihilister to enjoy. I take it this isn't to your liking, Isabel.
No, I don't like it. Nayuta, Nihilister, Papillon. It feels like they're tainting our Eden.
I feel the same way. But we can't keep living in isolation forever, can we?
You've really hit the mark, Noah. It seems meeting follower subordinates has been of some use to you.
Not really.
You need not feel ashamed. It's only natural that new possibilities arise from new encounters.
Oh, hearing that reminds me. You know that thing, Behemoth? What was that really? Is it actually a heretic? She said something about evolution.
She actually just popped in to say hello and left right after. Well, more like bolted away.
She clearly hadn't expected us to respond with hostility.
Seriously, what a mess.
Speaking of outsiders, how's Papillon holding up?
Same as always. She's still in contact with Dorothy, stealing Eden's technology.
I wonder how long she thinks she can keep this up.
Dorothy's not really gonna betray us, is she?
And if she does?
I guess I'd feel kinda lonely.
You've grown, Noah.
I know, right? To think she'd say something like this.
Jeez! Stop treating me like a kid!
Okay. Wouldn't it be best to deal with Papillon?
Huh?
Why?
Because she's dangerous. More precisely, I want to stop Dorothy before she makes any more mistakes. I have a feeling she and Eden are going to end up at odds.
Let her be. Dorothy clearly has her own reasons.
But what's she thinking? Doesn't look like she even plans to return from the Ark.
I guess she's probably seeking revenge on the Ark, or to take it over.
If that's the case, wouldn't it be better to just go on a rampage inside? What's there in the Ark that could possibly stop Dorothy?
Her plan isn't nearly that simple. That's not how Dorothy goes about things.
Then what? She wants to tear it down from the inside?
Do you hate the Ark, Noah?
Yeah, I despise it! It's the absolute worst!
Do you want to take your revenge?
Yeah, of course!
Would smashing it to the ground satisfy you? Would that complete your revenge?
No, I don't think so.
Then what would satisfy you?
Well? Oh! If the Ark comes crawling to me and begging me for forgiveness, that'd be fab.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Dorothy is... When you think about it, she's just a child. One who imagines taking revenge on the parents who abandoned her. She dreams of becoming rich and powerful, so that when her parents hit rock bottom and crawl back to her, she can sneer and turn her nose up at them. That's all there is to it. So, letting her throw a tantrum a little longer isn't the end of the world.
So, you think she's going to fail, huh?
That girl is far too soft.
Huh? Who? Dorothy? Are you serious? She's the cruelest person I've ever met!
That's also true. That's why you can't take your eyes off her.
Exactly.
Huh?
That's enough chit-chat. It's time to prepare Nihilister's meal.
I knew you couldn't do it without me. Right?
Man, it's really pouring. How long has it been raining like this?
Not sure, but it's definitely been over 2 weeks.
It's so boring.
Why?
There's no TV or anything.
On the surface, it's common for the signal to be cut off in bad weather. Since we don't use the Ark's network, this is definitely a weakness.
Oh, right. We're on the surface. I've been cooped up in that room for so long that I forgot.
What do you usually occupy your time with?
Oh, you know, this and that. Look out the window, poke around the fridge, do some laps. I've gotten incredibly efficient at killing time.
I see.
Cecil, when do you think long-range communications will be back up?
It's hard to say. The forecasting system didn't detect this downpour. And it came suddenly, so it could just as easily cease without warning. Or continue without end.
Ugh, I'm dying of boredom over here.
Perhaps a board game would suffice?
I have no one to play with.
Convincing Noah might be worth attempting.
Forget it. She gets so smug whenever she wins, and it really annoys me.
That's true.
Cecil, it's done.
Yes. I guess the preparations are complete. Excuse me, I'll take my leave now.
Preparations? What preparations?
That's classified for now.
So, Nihilister has recovered.
Hey, my weapons aren't restored yet. This isn't exactly what I'd call a fair deal.
Young Lady Fire Dragon, thou truly lackest a conscience. Should thy weapons be restored, who can say if thou wouldst not set fire and take flight? We too find ourselves in need of safeguards for our own safety.
Fine, I suppose you're right.
How long to get to where Lilith's body is?
If I were to transform and fly there, it'd be quick. But of course, that's not even a remote possibility right now. So, it'll take about 2 weeks.
That far?
Hadst thou revealed the location sooner, we might already have retrieved her. It seems, however, that thou delightest in wasting others' time.
Give me a break. How do I know you wouldn't just eviscerate me once you had the location?
I dare say that is true. Were I in such a case, I should have acted likewise.
Then let's move out.
That's not feasible at the moment. We will depart once the weather improves.
What a joke. You're worrying about something like the weather? Let's hit the road. I don't want to be stuck here for another second.
Why? Is not the Atlas cage a most agreeable and snug abode? It doth make no sound, nor doth it break. 'Tis most fitting for meditation.
I'll leave the meditating to you. That's funny when I hear it. You can't go outside just because the weather's bad? What, do you live in some sheltered little world, huh?
It's been pouring for weeks. Long-range communications are down. So going outside now would be unwise.
So what if we get a little wet? Hold on. Say that again.
What do you want me to say?
How the hell long has it been pouring like this?
I don't know the details, but it's certainly been over 2 weeks.
Shit! We're screwed.
Verily, such words are unbecoming.
I'm saying it as it is! We're bloody screwed! Jellyfish is coming.
Come again?
I said Liberalio is coming.
Commander,
Tell me.
Liberalio is advancing toward Eden with a large number of raptures. Unless they change course, they'll enter the optical camouflage zone.
Everyone, prepare for combat and await further orders.
I shall offer mine assistance.
Nihilister, did you summon them?
What kind of crap is that? How the hell am I supposed to do anything while stuck in this Atlas cage?
Cecil, seal it. Flood it with as much cryogas as needed.
Roger that.
Hey! Wait! It wasn't me!
Optical camouflage distorts a rapture's perception. So even a heretic won't be able to see Eden right now. They might just be passing by, but it's best to stay on combat alert for now.
Rain. If she be the master of this torrential downpour, and if perchance she possesses the skill to glean knowledge from each falling raindrop, she shall not behold Eden itself, yet she shall know that it lieth near. I verily deem it unlikely that she would advance with an army of raptures in tow, without good cause.
Monk, tell me everything you know about Liberalio.
I perished ere I could ascertain aught of her. She is the heretic who moves least, and of whom I know least. Forgive me, for she remaineth nigh unto an enigma.
What the hell?
This is the sole poison we possess at present. Here, it cannot be employed.
I know. This is strictly a last resort. There's no need to use it right away.
I too shall join Inherit. Should the four of us charge forth, even the so-called Gene Reaper shall quail.
I won't send Inherit out yet.
Huh? I see you intend to use it.
Yes. I didn't want to use it with you watching. Consider yourself lucky, monk.
Pray tell, what is the meaning of this sudden display of pomp?
Cecil, get ready. We'll intercept Liberalio with Eden's spear.
It should be somewhere around here. Only here does the rain sound different. Yet there's nothing unusual to the eye. Nihilister. How bothersome. Just a little longer. Soon, true mother. I found...
Eden's spear, firing complete.
Eden's status.
No issues. Emergency generators kicked in immediately, and the systems will be back online shortly.
Optical camouflage takes top priority.
Understood. Operational in 3 minutes.
The target?
See for yourself. The spear's energy reserves are at about 70%. If you're worried, we can fire again.
No, that won't be necessary. Good. Proceed quickly with the following maintenance.
Roger that. Next time, try to appear a little more pleased. Otherwise, it might look like you only managed to take down a wild bird.
Noted. Speak up if you have something to say, monk.
Seeing thee so puffed up in pride as if thou wouldst have me make a fuss, I find myself all the more disinclined to do so.
So you used Eden's spear.
Whoa! What's that? Eden actually has something like this?
Liberalio. In a single strike.
So you went all out? Well, I suppose it's a wise choice. Liberalio was too much of an unknown, after all.
If you don't know what your enemy's up to, just blast it with overwhelming firepower! After all, firepower really is the best... Damn it. That weirdo must have rubbed off on me.
Just in case, we'll go out and confirm there's nothing left.
Sure, go ahead.
So it is. Eden itself is a weapon.
Correct. You may think of it as a supermassive particle cannon.
Pray, might I ask why thou hast not employed this until now?
There was no one to use it on.
Nay, there was the fire dragon, and many others besides.
Eden's spear is an all-out offensive weapon that draws power from the entire facility. After firing, it leaves you completely exposed, unable even to maintain optical camouflage. Unless the target is fixed, or it's a surprise attack, the risk is far too great.
Young hero Johann, this...
I've already told you something's blocking the Queen, so we can't get a visual. We also can't fire at her without knowing her exact location.
Alas, such a pity. This is bad. Really bad. All the lights suddenly turned red, and the power's acting up. Something happened, right? We gotta do something about it quickly.
Next time anything happens, I'll make sure to inform you first.
That would be best.
Then I'll handle the cannon maintenance. Johann, take care of your task. We need to find the goblet to hold the poison.
Very well. I'll leave the rest to you.
What's going on? Why are you guys opening this? I thought for sure it'd be jellyfish busting me out of here. I heard quite the commotion. Was there a fight?
The Baraglio is dead.
Huh?
She's dead.
What the heck are you saying? You guys killed her?
That's right.
How?
That's a secret.
Okay. Fine. So she's dead.
Dost thou grieve for a comrade? I had not thought such an emotion dwelt within thee.
I should have been the one to kill her. Damn it.
Verily, I was close to misjudging thee, Fire Dragon.
Prepare yourself, Nihilister. We're going to retrieve Lilith's body.
I'm raring to go. But we're leaving just like that?
Dost thou require a change of garments ere we depart?
You're seriously letting me out without any restraint?
Worry not over that. At present, thou art but slightly weaker than an ordinary Nikke. We have adjusted thy course so thou mayest walk, and not more. I therefore counsel thee against attempting to prey upon passing raptures. Thy strength is considerable, yet tactics and strategy are ne'er thy forte. Shouldst thou battle a rapture in thy present state, thou wouldst become naught but a meal abundant in nanomachines. If such be thy desire, I shall not stay thee.
You got me good. All right then. Let's go.
Has she gone crazy?
It seemeth so.
Sure enough. No way that could happen. That would have made no sense at all.
Huh? Oh. Wherefore art thou?
What do you mean by that?
Nay, not thee, young hero Johann. I speak of young Lady Fire Dragon. Pray, tell me where she is.
Here. She's already inside.
Oh, what a disaster!
Monk, explain what is going on.
Lo! The heretics can discern each other's whereabouts, but the Atlas cage doth block that signal.
What?
As soon as the Fire Dragon departed from the Atlas cage, she sensed the presence of the Gene Reaper. Verily, she yet liveth.
Inherit, return to Eden at once.
Didn't you die?
Almost. I managed to survive by shrinking myself down to an extreme degree. Back from the dead, as they say.
Do you think I could defeat you right now?
I doubt so.
Why are you here?
That thing you fired at me. I'm going to use it myself.
Do you intend to fire it at the Ark?
No.
Then what will you do?
Stop stalling for time, mere human. Otherwise, you die. The controls seem simple enough. No separate authentication process required, it seems. Probably so everyone can use it in an emergency. A good decision for those who chose isolation. I'll use this for a moment. How much output did you use when you fired it at me?
100%.
Lies. You see, I possess a skill, mere human. A technique that scrambles the brain. I can extract the information I want, but your brain will be physically destroyed. Shall I do it?
There's no reason for you not to do that.
It'd be a waste of time and effort. And it's also my way of thanking you for creating this.
Excuse me?
Answer my question.
About 30%.
Yes, that ought to be enough. Your technology is such a hassle. I never imagined you'd have a facility this large. A technology beyond anything I've known. Most impressive.
Why have you come here?
To find Nihilister. It wouldn't matter if she died, but she tends to blurt out anything when she's in danger. I was searching the surrounding area to silence her, but the sound of the rain here was a bit different. I figured she must be trapped somewhere undetectable, like in the Atlas cage. But now, it seems she's been released.
You don't appear to have much of a sense of camaraderie.
Not for me, at least. I only have love. I was on my way to find Nihilister when you attacked. That's when I found the very thing that I've been in search of for so long. I no longer care what happens to Nihilister.
Searching? Are you talking about Eden's spear?
Done. Pressing this should make it fire. You charge in even though you know you have no chance. That's why I like you. I'll see you soon, Mother.
Why is that? To be dazed all of a sudden? How extraordinary!
Chime! Over there!
Prithee, there's something yonder?
Please look between the mountains that look like a bosom.
What a metaphor that is. What is that light, pray tell? 'Tis far too large to be mere fireworks. Seems a beam, methinks.
Chime. I feel it. That presence. Oh, I see. She's coming.
What's gotten into thee all of a sudden? Hast thou eaten something wrong? How many times must I tell thee? Don't go picking up those nasty bugs from the floor. Eat something proper, I say.
Chime.
Stop calling my name already. 'Twill wear out if thou keepst it up.
I think I need to go.
Go? And where, pray tell?
If I stay here, all will be lost. I can't let that happen. The world she and I envision is different. So I must go. I must go and take it back.
What in the world art thou babbling about? Are ye okay? Hey, what are they doing? How shameless of thee!
Chime. Thank you. Crown, Kilo, Talos, and everyone. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me. I love you.
Huh?
Siren, what's the matter?
No! Don't!
Siren, are you okay? Look at me. Let me see your face.
Cinder! Hella!
Yes, I'm right here. What is it? Has something happened? Are you unwell?
This is... bad.
What's the matter?
The veil of bubbles that once hid the Queen's eyes has shattered.
What?
Now, the Queen's eyes shall see all. With the veil gone, the Queen will descend. The Queen will descend.
What happened?
Eden's spear was fired into the sky, and Liberalio vanished. She said she has a mountain of matters to resolve, and no time to deal with us. Before it arrives, she said, the place must be thoroughly cleaned up.
And just what is that supposed to mean?
I know not.
Aside from that, no other issues? For instance, Eden's status or any casualties?
Nothing, except a minor communications disruption.
So she really just fired Eden's spear and left. I have no idea what she was thinking.
Cecil, listen carefully. After Liberalio fired Eden's spear into the sky, we can now detect something we couldn't before.
Huh?
Something that was previously blocked and could not be observed is now visible.
The Queen?
Yes, the Queen has been detected. And she's adjusted her trajectory and is currently descending to the surface.
What?
Hurry. Repair Eden's spear again.
Roger that.
I shall summon the Forerunner Maidens.
The pioneers. Will they come?
Verily, I summoned them forth upon discovering Fire Dragon. The matter at hand seemed most peculiar, so it proved wise to call them early. Time it may take, yet arrive they shall.
Very well. I'll leave that to you.
Verily, I shall see it done. I ponder, is it too soon or just in time? Were it within the bounds of possibility, I would have much preferred additional preparation. Yet, as with all things, naught proceeds according to one's designs. As ever, we may do naught but our best. Prithee, make haste and come, all of you.
Well then, I'll just join this team.
Let's go and find I will go with you.
My turn.
Need my sleuthing skills?
I'm on you. Can I put...
Go, Miranda, go! I won't lose, no matter what kind of audience I face.
I'm going to rest a little. A little more. I can do this.
We won! We actually won! I'll show you all what a Nikke detective can do!
A little more.
Reloading!
I'll get back in once I catch my breath.
Hurry up! Come on! We won! We actually won! saw what a Nikke detective can do. I'm waiting for nightfall. What should I steal this time? As usual, the thief comes out victorious.
Let us go forward in the name of justice. Next route?
How did I do?
pick up any bottle caps you can. What should I steal this?
How did I do? I will protect you, Commander!
I'll get back in once I catch my breath. How did I do? Enemy sighted! Gotcha! Consider this case closed. That should be all of them. I'll get back in once I catch my breath.
Racing skills, activate! Elementary, my dear Watson.
anything else I can do to help the thieves? I will punish all wrongdoers.
We won! show you all what a Nikke detective can do.
A little more. I can do this.
I'm waiting for my phone.
Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
the thief comes out victorious. How did I do? Build you everything you need. Are you looking for something?
Take as much time as you like.
Your orders. Please. Your orders, please.
Delta, trainee ninja thief. Nin Nin. I can move more stealthily and quietly now.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild.
Looking to get something on the up and up? Then you've come to the right place. Smart choice.
The bunny girl of course. I feel amazing! I bet I could serve 10 drinks on a tray, no problem!
Thank you for awakening me.
If you want, I will join you, Your Grace.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. Be sure to watch our new story through. Thank you for awakening me. Because of you, we now...
Your reaction makes this all worth it. Since I worked so hard, may I ask for a reward? Aren't you tired, Commander? You can rest. I'll stay here and keep watch over you. Whatever you ask of me, Commander, my answer will always be yes. Your reaction makes this all worth it. Since I worked so hard, may I ask for a reward? Commander, would you like to... Oh, I see you're busy. I guess I'll just stay by your side for now.
to the Raise and Rebuild workshop. Thank you! Hope you put it to good...
Just in time, dear client.
Welcome to Ruby's shop. Thank you for coming. Another successful transaction. Hello. This is the electronic integration system of the central government. Commencing operation. Leave the support to me. These feelings weren't mentioned in the text. What are your dreams, Master Captain? Actually, hold on. I think I already know.
I expect your operations to be well planned.
Welcome to an arena! We have a star in our midst. Ready? Ella! The winner is you! Ready? Ella! Premium performance! Let's get this show on the road! Premium performance! Now, let the games behold the season's rising star! Now, let the game... The winner is you!
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
What a truly beautiful story this was. What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
expect your operations to be well planned. I'll be treating this no different from real combat.
Time to get serious. May victory be ours. Get them all! May victory be ours. Well, we won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
Hopefully the commander and I... Never mind.
May victory be ours! Take them down quickly!
Enemy neutralized.
I'm not being impatient. May victory be ours! Nothing can stand in my way.
Hopefully the commander and I... Never mind.
May victory be ours! Get them all! I'm not being impatient.
I'm perfectly calm right now.
I'm coming!
It's over. Now, let us rest together, Commander.
Simulation overclock ready! What's the deal with this whole overclock thing? I'm so done with it! I created the simulation room for fun after seeing a game made by a certain Nikke. I never expected... Although I'd like to meet Enid, I feel that it wouldn't be for a good reason. So, I'd rather not meet her. Although I'd like to meet Enid, I feel that it wouldn't be shucks. I can't believe I'm losing. What kind of overclock is this? Come on, guys. Turn those fans upside down. This is pretty close to our practice drills. Tell me that you want to preserve beautiful memories of my previous life. That concludes today's lesson. I created the simulation room for you make winning look so easy. Choose a higher difficulty next time. Amazing! I think you can handle this level easily now. Come on, fight to the end! You make winning look so easy. Choose a higher difficulty next time.
memory of my
It's already over? That's a shame. It felt good.
That was a simple mission.
Better stay sharp!
Not bad. Looking forward to our next mission together.
shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
As usual, the thief comes out victorious.
Thank you for awakening me. Because of you, we now have the chance to rewrite our story.